How do you pay yourself? Ah, I love it. Great question. Doing this full time, how do you pay yourself? Weekly, monthly, or quarterly? You treat it like a business, it pays you like a business. Number one, all my life, I've used my, until I started winning, my bankroll was my life's net worth. Like what I had to bet was what I had to pay bills with what I had to go out with was what, like that was, everything was one big ball. That's it. Sometimes it was a smaller ball, sometimes it was a bigger ball, but rest assured, it was all coming out of the same ball. That's until you learn how to make money, how to protect money, and how to make more money with the money you have. Once you get to that point, you start to realize you have to separate, because that's the only way you're going to realize what is profitable and what is costing you money. What is negative EV in my life? What is positive EV in my life? Let's cut out the negative. Let's bring in more of the positive. The only way to do that is to chop that all up. I look at it this way. How do you, are you using sports betting as your main resource as a living? Then you have to pay yourself bi-weekly or monthly at the most. You have bill. I mean, most people, that's how they live. But if you're going to do that, you have to have gotten to a point where you have the bankroll to bet enough to where it produces a living to where you can take a paycheck and not have it affect your bankroll. That's a big step where you don't need another job. Because again, if you're starting your sports betting business and this is going to be your main job that's paying you, and you want to get paid every month, every 2 weeks, like a normal job, then it has to be able to do that. It has to be able to maintain a bankroll and still provide enough profit. If you're not there yet, don't quit your day job or start betting a lot less and get to that point. Because there's not a poker player that made it without playing small stakes. Just turn on the TV. All those guys you see playing high limit, they did it because they grinded out at 25 cents, 50 cents. And you're going to learn one of two ways. You're going to learn from the market. The market's going to teach you, or you're going to learn from mentors, books, research on your own. And more times than not, that is going to be very hard because there's very few actual teachers that have something to offer that's not regurgitated nonsense that offers no value or actionable information.